Welcome back. It's July 19th. We are on trail to the river right now. Today's focus, we're going to be doing some crevicing on bedrock. We got snorkels. If we see some juicy cracks in the shallows, do a little sniping. And Shirley's down to the water, but we're going further back. So the hike continues. We're going to cross the river. I saw some juicy bedrock last time we were out. Hopefully we find some gold today. Check in soon. All right, working our way upriver and came across this zone right here. Some nice big boulders hiding some cobbles underneath. Clearly someone's already been working here, but we're gonna give it a go, do some test pans here, see if it's worth kind of just panning this stuff out. This looks like a lot of sluice box material, but take some test pans, maybe come back another day with the sluice box and run buckets. But we're gonna take them test pans right now and see what we come up with, see if it's worth coming back to. Clearly someone's already worked this really hard, so. All right, come back with some pans with some gold in it. Believe it. All right, we've been poking around, doing some different testings along this line here, checking roots, checking behind the rocks. Only getting about 4 to 5 little flakes per pan of unclassified material. We're just testing here. We're probably gonna go upriver, cross, go check some of that bedrock like we intended. I was out swinging the Garrett Ace 250. I know it's not the greatest for out here with all the minerals and hot rocks everywhere, but I got a nice signal in this hole right here. It did not look like much. We're gonna pan it out, see if we got it. I swung over the protector again, so I'm thinking it's in the pan. It didn't look the greatest until I started digging. Started getting some red clay and some black dark material, and took out that big old quartz out of there, out of the hole. So something's been building up in there. We're gonna find it out. If there's anything good, we're gonna show it to the camera. If not, we're probably gonna be packing up after another pan or two. I'm gonna check down in here, see where these heaviers have been settling. I'm gonna have the kids check in behind this guy right here. And Hunter thinks he might have found some. Oh, I'm coming. Yeah, he did. Let's zoom in on it. Yeah, buddy. There she is. Right in there. And I bet he probably got some more in there.
I know, but I just don't want to lose him.
All right, I'll come and help you, buddy. You got her down pretty to a little bit. Nice job, buddy. All right. If he's got some more, we're gonna do a reveal on that, and we'll be back. All right, so we tested all along these edges, back up in here, down here, back there. This rock here had slid out from its old resting spot. We tested all throughout there. Even came around the corner on this rock right here. Boom, tested under there. Tested down in here. And did a couple pans from down there. Each pan was only holding 3, 4, 5 little flakes and then a couple little nano dots. It was just pretty consistent the whole time. Just little flakes, little flakes, little flakes, little flakes, all the way down to nothing. So we are going to move on. This is clearly, I mean, I could see if you ran buckets in a big sluice box and got 20 buckets done in a day, and you might find something little special hiding here and there, but that's not what we're here for today. We're gonna go find some bedrock and we're gonna move on. All right, check back soon. Look at that river, sun's coming out. Kids want to get into the sun. They got wet clothes from playing and panning in the water, so we're gonna go find some sunlight, some bedrock, see what we can do. Check back soon. Later. We're just adventuring upriver. Someone putting in some serious work in here. I think we're gonna keep going though. We see some bedrock up over there in the sun. Do see some little cracks hiding in here. Flip out that rock. Clean out that pocket. We got some big quartz that came down settling in here. Big rock too. I mean, someone was putting in some work for a reason. Might come back on the way back if no one's working this area already. It's got a lot of potential. A nice big crack if there wasn't all these blackberry bushes in the way. Let's go take a look. Rock is slick. Got a nice river comes in. Looks like it could tuck in. Boom. That's where the sand. Look at that big quartz right there. Boom. Right up in here. Got some river rock stuck in there. Oh, someone was already digging in there. See the little pile of rocks they made. Alright, we're going to keep going on. Check back soon. Alright, we worked our way up higher on the river. Crossed over there. Got a gravel bar right here. Boom, exposed bedrock. Gonna eat a quick little snack. We're going to test out some of these cracks real quick. Probably going to try down in there first. Boom. Goes all, there's bedrock everywhere. We're going to test some of these cracks. We already spot another spot up further on the river with more bedrock. Alright. Birds are chirping, the sun is out. Kids are already asking to go in the water. Good day out on the river. Check in soon. Alright, so we're getting to work on our crevices. My theory on this one is the water's coming rushing over, smacking into all this bedrock. Gold sliding down into this little crack down in here. Just panned out the sands on top. Already getting a couple little flakes. Alright, let's clean out underneath there a little better and see if we get something hiding from underneath there. You got anything in there, Hunter?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, huh? Ryder's got his first crevice going on over here.
Oh yeah, Daddy.
Let's take a look, see what his crevice looks like.
Tons of black sand.
Ton of black sand in Hunter's pan. Ryder found a little plant, some weed clump. Oh yeah,
No,
that's
look at
packed
that
in there,
black
ain't it?
sand, Dad.
Yeah, it
Look at all
is.
that black sand.
We got a hammer, dude. You can get a hammer and a little chisel and really get that. Make sure you get those roots.
Black sand.
Oh, just loaded in black sands. All right. Let's see
Oh, there's.
a little reveal here. Let's see if you got any hiding in here.
Oh yeah, I do.
Hunter Panda's all by himself. Let's see what we got. Still got some big rocks in there, buddy.
I know, but I just can't put them out for a reason. Maybe you could just like pick them out.
And pick them out, maybe.
Pick them out, Daddy.
So much black sand. Might have to go do a little bit more cleanup on this.
Could you do it because I know he's
Not really seeing any. All right, we'll be back in a little bit. See what Ryder gets in his pan. By then, I'll probably have my next pan ready too. So, all right. All right, we got Ryder with his first pan out. Looking good. He called that crevice. And you still got more material in there to go through?
Yeah, a lot more.
A lot more, huh?
Rocks to move.
A lot of rocks to move. Got some good flakes. A lot of good flake count in that one. Just one pan. You still got more. Let's see how he does. Hunter's up next here soon with his reveal. If you get something good, we'll turn on the camera. All right, we're back to my crevice. Got my long crevicing tool. And it goes way back in there. Way under there. Just kind of digging it out and dragging the material out. Scooping it up, throwing it in the pan. Working on pan 2. Definitely a different color and material. More reddish, more brown than the light sandy color from the first pan. And the first pan had a couple little flakes, so it's a little hard to see down in there, but we're going to go pan 2 and see what we get. Alright. Did another pan out of the crevice I was working. Just some really small flower gold. Nothing. Just sucked it up in a snuffer. Moving over here now. Got this big rock right here. Hoping gold will just come through and tuck under. Boom. Already been moving some big rocks out the way to expose the gravels underneath. Gonna do a test pan of that. We're gonna share this spot right here. Go do some pans and see what we get. Alright, we've hiked to a new gravel bar. Got exposed bedrock up there. Got gravel bar sitting on the bedrock. It's about time to get in the water. It's heating up. Got frogs jumping everywhere. We got Watch out. I know I see your snorkel on. Got some crazy switchback quartz going through this rock right here. That's cool. That's cool. All right, we're going to see if we can find some spot to get in at the water.
Right here.
Yeah. Right in along here. Bet we can find some spot to snorkel-y. All right.
Okay. Already found mine.
Do some tests here. Maybe if we don't like what we find, go further up. It's more of a scouting day and finding some bedrock. Checking crevices. Hopefully some snipey. Snorkels are already going on. Look at that. All right. Check in soon. All right. We decided to follow the bedrock down to some exposed bedrocks in the shallows. We get a little splishy splash going on. Cleaning out. He's got this crevice. Looks a pretty big crevice right between two slabs of the bedrock. Probably comes all the way through here. Some spots to check. Big boulders on this other side right here. Plenty of material. We're gonna get at it. Run some pans real quick. Be back shortly. All right. Swing to, you can see I stacked some little rocks right there. Checking around the bedrock. Got a nice little iron, but you know, popping between iron and like a pull tab, but still it looks like a good little crack. There's some compact down in there. Rider. Did a nice little test pan of the top layer stuff, and what? How many flakes do you think that were in there?
Like 5 or 6.
Like 5 or 6 little flakes?
They're all good size.
And they were the decent little ones. Yeah, and we sucked them up in a snuffer. And now we're gonna pretty much tag team this little ridge right here.
Yeah, see what we
Nice
get.
little ridge, see what we get. Do a good bulk sample. That wasn't even like a full pan either,
No,
huh?
that was just like the top stuff.
Top
That was,
stuff,
like,
small, half pan. Yeah, sweet. So, all right, we'll be back. All right. Hunter just finished a couple pans out of that little hole he was digging. What'd you get about? You got one good flake out of there, huh? And then a couple little guys? Yeah. Ryder's got he's getting his spaghetti ready over there in the shade. He ran just one pan out of our crevice that we were working right in here and got about a dozen or so smaller finds. Me, I went with the skinnier part of the crevice right in here. Taking the long crevice tool, getting it all the way down in there. Look at that. That thing went down there like 10 inches. And pulling up clay. See that? And just got the best pan of the day right here. See, check that out. Not too bad.
Go and show Ryder.
Yeah. So, I mean, you get about 100 pans of those and we'll be in business, huh?
Yeah, I will.
Let me drop a spaghetti in my crevice, bro. All right. I don't know, man. I might do one more pan out of here. The boys want to go further up. We were just talking with someone we met back at the parking lot. Yeah, he's sniping today. He says there's some real good bedrock up there. So, you know, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for bedrock loaded with some gold. Maybe even get back in the water, do a little sniping. The breeze kicked in, as you can probably hear it. Keeping us cool though. But the sun is out. It's breezy. The water is beautiful. And we're finding some gold. One more last little look at that. Look at there. There it is. All right.
I just want another look at that.
And you want to look at that again, huh? That's cool. All right.
Well,
We're going to find some more. Stay tuned.
that.
All right. That crevice is getting hard to work, but look at that count. Oh, watch where you're going, buddy.
I just jumped in.
Lot of little stuff. Lot of little flake. That was like not even a quarter pan. Just riddled with the little fine stuff. But man, I tell you, that crevice is getting hard to dig. It is packed in there. It is deep. A lot of work for just one little tiny piece of clay stuck to the end of my crevice tool. So I don't know, might come back out to that spot later, but that is just a lot of flake. All right. Hopefully we find something big soon. That's what we're hoping for.
I just want a big flake.
You just want a big flake, huh?
Yeah, Dad.
All right. Here we are yet again, working our way up the river.
That was a fast toad.
Oh, a frog apparently just went by. Got Ryder just splish splashing around, nothing doing anything, just cooling down in the water. Hunter really wants to get this another frog out from underneath that rock. So we came around this bend. We got some exposed bedrock. Got this big old jettison of exposed bedrock. And it's created this nice little gravel run, like a little sluice box with gravel underneath it, with a bunch of cracks going boom, 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 boom along the river. So we're gonna clean some of those out. And hopefully our last spot of the day yields some big pieces. We've got a bunch of small stuff today so far. No pickers, no nugs, but you know, today was a lot more about the adventure and about the scouting. Just having fun out on the river. All I did was flip over. Heavy rock. I'm over there moving rocks, not seeing much. I hand Ryder a lead bullet, flattened lead bullet, and as soon as I went back down there, the dust cleared, and there was a good piece right underneath it. I haven't gotten to see it too good, but we're about to fucking reveal it right. Oh, snaps! Yeah, buddy! Yeah, look at that gnarly chunk!
Yeah.
You know you want to come touch it. Come on, Warren, come touch it. We got our buddy Warren out here today with us. He wants to touch it.
Right.
Oh,
that's beautiful.
Yes,
hey, that's a nice one.
That is gnarly bit. Oh, hey,
So
listen for the drop. Oh, that's what we come here for. That's what we come here for. You know what? I bet there's more down there. Here we are. It's the next day. We have Hunter's take right here. All panned out, all by himself. Got Ryder's take over here. Nice little flake right there too. Boom. Come over here. We got my take. And let's not forget, we got the little picker. Yeah. The mini waterfall mini picker. Boom. All right. Not a bad little day of scouting around. Not bad at all. I was having a hard time focusing on the black pan. Oh, there it is. Alright, not bad. Alright. Hope to see you guys soon for another adventure. These guys right here had a fun time, right? Yeah. They put in some work. A lot of traveling. Alright. Stay tuned for next episode. Later.